Hey, what's going on, Flicks Talkers? Welcome back to another movie review. Now, this time I'm going to give you guys my honest and spoiler-free review for the film Thelma, which does hit theaters on June 21st, 2024. So I'm going to let you guys know what I liked, what I didn't like about the film. Should you guys watch it in theaters? Should you guys watch it in the comfort of your own home? But please hit that big thumbs up to support the channel. Consider subscribing today for more. Now, let me give you a little backstory on how I came across this movie, Thelma. I did see the trailer, and it was something that actually didn't look enticing enough to go out to the theaters to go watch, but I did hit up AMC's Unseen Movies, I believe they're called. They're mystery kind of movies that they have every Monday night, and this is the movie that came up, and I'm like, you know what? Darn it. Like, I wasn't really 100% interested. Like I said, I was going to maybe catch it later down the line when it did hit streamer, but you know what? I take all that back, guys. This movie was so much fun. It had so much heart. Oh God, let's get into it. Okay, so with the cast of Thelma being played by June Squibb. I don't know much of her work, but I know I've seen this freaking lady, man. You guys let me know some of your favorite performances by her in the comments below. And I'm not going to give you guys the spoiler. There is a spoiler at the credits, but I'll let you guys be like, because it was a wow moment for the whole audience when the credits started to roll. But her performance in this movie was fantastic. I believed that she was a 93-year-old woman. I don't know if she is in real life, but she definitely is probably pushing around that age, maybe late 80s, not really sure, but she pulled it off, man. As someone that's living alone, she's been a widow for a few years now, and you know, she definitely lets it be known that she does need help, but she is very prideful. She's very just tries to be self-sufficient. That's the whole thing, is that when you get that age, you just can't. You really just can't. I have a 97-year-old grandma who I so love, but she can be so stubborn, man. Oh my God, doesn't want to use her walker, her cane, any of that, and she's fallen so many times. And you get to see so many of those moments in this movie where if you have a grandparent or just even an older parent, you know, man, you know these feels. So I think she did a good job of kind of replicating what it's like to be probably someone just living in her shoes in real life. Next up, we have Richard Roundtree, rest in peace. And I had to look it up. I think this might have been his last performance, though they didn't give a rest in peace memoriam or whatever at the end of the movie, which was kind of odd, kind of weird. So you guys let me know, am I wrong? Like, was this not the last film of his? Either way, he does lend himself to a friend, someone that Thelma does know, and ends up becoming the sidekick along the way. And it was all beautiful. It was, I don't watch a lot of these movies that have an older cast where they kind of, you know, like grumpy old men. I've never seen any of that type of stuff. So this is kind of like a first for me of watching something like out of the norm of what I'm usually used to watching. And I thought their chemistry was fantastic. I've only seen Shaft, I believe, from him, and maybe a couple of other cameos. I know, guys, crucify me. I'm doing my due diligence of trying to watch older movies from yesteryear and whatnot, and just the gems and the classics that you guys grew up on. Now, the story itself, without any spoilers, you guys see it in the trailer. She is someone that gets conned out of $10,000 by someone calling up, and they do these scams in real life, which is what makes it even more heartbreaking. Someone poses as her grandson, who we do get introduced to throughout the movie, saying that he's in jail, he needs money for his attorney or whatever, and you know, mail this money cash only. And she scrambles up $10,000, sends it away, finds out it was a scam, and everybody's like, how did you believe this, you know, grandma, yada yada yada. And she takes it very personally, as anyone would. But usually people leave it at that because the cops don't do anything about it. You know, what can they do? It's money. There is no trail. It's not like a, you know, digital money, like a, you know, any bank transfer or anything like that. So she takes it upon her old hands, you know, to do something about it. And it's grandma's day out. And that's all I'm going to say, guys. This was so much fun. This movie was, oh, I got to start taking a chance on movies that I am not familiar with or that I think I may not like. It's a Magnolia Pictures. It's an independent release, and usually independent releases are pretty good. I believe this was released at festivals last year. It did really well. I think the score on this is really high as well. Please take a chance on this movie. Also, you had some characters that I didn't really care for, which was the grandson. He was very coddled by his parents. I thought the parents did a great job of showing some people that are very overbearing, but the central message is family and they love each other, but maybe a little bit too much love. But I did really enjoy this movie, guys. Please check it out. If not in theaters, check it out when it hits streamer. I think you guys will get a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. I guess I feel like you guys would all relate to someone like this in your life, or you know someone, a friend of a friend of a friend or whatever. And Thelma was just very so much full of heart, and I really enjoyed it, guys. And I think I'm gonna give Thelma a 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed it that much. I don't know if I would add it to my collection, but I would definitely watch it on streamer with someone that hasn't seen the movie and wants to watch it with me. So you guys hit that big thumbs up if you guys did appreciate my spoiler-free review for Thelma. Please let me know if you have seen it. Leave some comments below. If you guys haven't seen it, did I entice you to want to check it out? You guys let me know in the comments below. Hit that subscribe if you guys aren't already. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm gone. Peace.